Lantern Year 23. We face a level, not 1, not 2, level 3 Butcher. Uh, it's going to be rough. Really, really rough. I have no clue if we're going to win this or not, but the problem is if we lose, um, all of the resources in our settlement are gone. 100%. Completely, utterly destroyed by the butcher. So um, we have to win this. We can't afford to lose all those, but we're going to see what happens. Let me show you who I'm sending out real quick, and then we'll just dive right in. All right, first we're sending out 41. This is going to be our damage tank. We're just going to send him up and block and not do anything else. They are pretty average Joe, complete noob, +2 strength, +1 evasion. We're sending him out with a bone club just in case. We get +2 accuracy with it, and it's 5 strength, so I mean that's not too bad. So just in case, but we also have that first aid kit if we need to heal up some bleed tokens. Sending out 44 next. They are pretty good actually. They're +1 accuracy, +3 strength, +2 evasion. They've got a couple XP, which is good. We're sending them out with the counterweighted axe, the leather armor set, and some bandages too, just in case. But with that 3 green affinities and monster grease, we get +2 evasion. We're sending out 42. They are another noob. This gets that +1 accuracy, +3 strength, +2 evasion. We're sending them out with the lion armor set, and we're sending them out with the Katars because with the white lion armor set, we get +1 speed and +2 strength with the Katars. So we'll be doing speed 5, strength 5. With their +3 strength, we've got a better chance of hitting the butcher than normal. We'll see how that goes. And finally, we're sending out 45. They are another noob with the +1 accuracy, +3 strength, +2 evasion. And we're sending them out with the counterweighted axe, the catgut bow. I don't think I'm going to use it, honestly. I might actually swap that out now that I think of it. And rawhide armor set, ground leather shield for just a little bit extra armor. Okay, let's take a look at the board and see what we got here. So 41 is that big axe guy. He's up front. He's going to be our tank. And then the lion armor set, which is actually the leather armor set with the counterweighted axe. That's 44. 42 I have over there by the survivor corpse, which I pre-rolled beforehand. So that's there. And then 45 is on the other side. So the strategy is the butcher has movement 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're out of range of that first attack. So hopefully we can dodge one of the first attacks. I don't think there's any like double move cards, but we'll have to find out. But we can avoid that first attack of 3, which you'll find out here in a minute. But that's the strategy for now. And so 44 and 41 are going to be tank and backup tank, and we'll just see what happens with that. So survivor corpse, we got every single AI card that the butcher has is here, so it's 22 wounds to kill him. A pretty small hit location deck, so we're gonna hit that trap. +2 accuracy, +2 damage, +2 speed, which sucks. Indomitable, which if they get knocked down, they stand up again after the first attack. Dreaded trophies equals the more survivors die, the worse it gets. The butcher, invincible. This is a new level 3 card. The butcher is invincible. When the butcher is wounded, roll 1d10. On a result of 8+, the wound roll fails, which is awesome. Frenzy Berserker, this is what I'm talking about. So +2 every monster, AI cards every monster turn. So 3 AI cards. Fast target means we just shuffle the hit location deck after each at the beginning of each monster turn. So it's going to be interesting. But with that, let's do this. So before we do anything, let's have 45 rawhide headbands. Let's see what AI cards we have. Devour Lantern and Hack City. Oh no, Hack City. Speed 4, speed 6. And then for each hit, make an additional attack roll. Ugh. Okay, so that's bad. Ouch. Okay, Devour Lantern. Oh, 2 advanced cards. Son of a. Target is doomed. Okay, that's great. Speed 4, it's going to be 4 plus. Both of them are, I guess, are 4 plus. The target, after damage, the target loses their lantern. They gain -3 accuracy tokens and lose all survival. If this is the last remaining survivor, they die. Oh my gosh. Okay, closest threat facing, closest threat. So nothing in range. So this one's definitely the one we want to avoid getting an attack from. So let's put Devour Lantern on top. So they'll draw this one first, and then Hack City, and then another card that we don't know yet. So, yeah, oof. Okay. All right, so that's 45's turn. 42. So let's 41 and 44 are gonna block. So they're gonna block and block. Okay, and they're just gonna stay right there because they're gonna remain out of range. And then 42 is our Qatar. Let's have them search that survivor corpse. 4. Gain +2 insanity and 1 random basic resource. Okay. +2 insanity. 1 random basic resource. Monster Bone. Okay. Okay, all right, so the survivor corpse is now gone. We'll archive this. Okay, and that's our turn. So yeah, everybody is gone. Here we go. So we're gonna draw 3 AI cards for just this round. We shuffle the hit location deck, but there is none. So let's see, so 1, 2, 3. So this is the first one, so this should be Devour Lantern. So it says target is doomed, move and attack. So we move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're out of range, so nothing happens. Okay. Then we draw the next card. Hack City, closest threat facing, closest threat. Move and attack. So we're going to move up 1 again. Okay, so it's gonna be speed 6, 4, 5, 6. It's on a 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus. 3 plus. Oof. Okay, so what if we have it attack 44? So it's 4, 3, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus. Let's have it attack 44 for this one. Yeah, okay, so we're attacking 44. They can block 1 and dodge 1. And then we hit on a 6 plus. Okay, miss, miss, miss. So that's 3 hits. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh no, chest, chest, chest. Okay, and then we roll for each hit, make an additional attack roll. Okay. Miss, miss. So that's 1 more hit. Okay, and then 1 more roll, 6 plus. 2, miss. Okay, so 4 hits. So we do 3 damage to all these locations. So we can dodge 1. So we're going to spend we block 1. So we're blocking 1 of the chests. We're going to dodge another one. So that's gone. And 1 of our survivals is gone. Okay. And then we're going to take 3 to the chest. body, so that puts us down to 2, and 3 to the waist, which puts us down to 2. Okay. And we gain legendary lungs. Okay. Let's find that real quick. So let's go there. Okay, legendary lungs. Okay, you sense the butcher's attack is similar to drowning. Desperately, you grasp for air, only to be met with a mouthful of steel. The monster's attacks rain down on you, each blow faster than the last. Despite the attack lasting only a moment, things seem to slow down. You feel numb and isolated, as if trapped in an endless body of water. There's no hope of escape, just the pressure from above on your gasping lungs. As the pounding in your chest intensifies, you recall the even rhythm of the monster's heaving chest. There's a chance you will learn something. So we roll 1d10. 10. Deep breath. It seems crazy, but it makes perfect sense to you. The secret to the monster's attack is its amazing control over its breathing. Despite its anger, the rise and fall of its chest keeps a constant steady rhythm, even at the height of its brutal fury. Gain legendary lungs, secret fighting art, and +3 survival. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We gain 1 more survival. Okay. Alright, and legendary lungs, secret fighting art. Oh, right there. Okay. Once per attack, for each successful hit, make an additional attack roll. Okay. Cool. Legendary. Each hit an additional roll. Okay. Okay. Legendary lungs is done. Okay, we did that, so that was. I'm glad we survived that. Now we have the last card here. So hack, closest threat facing, or closest threat, no target menace. So speed 4. And we get a bleed token after this, and it's going to be 3 damage. Okay, so let's have 41 take it this time, because we can block 2. So we have 4, 3, 2, 3 plus. Okay, 1 miss, 2 is blocked, and 1 hit to the waist. Okay, so that's 3 damage to the waist, so that we go down to 7. And then we gain a bleed token. Okay. Whew. All right. So that is the butcher's first turn. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I think we want to keep that going. So what do we do here? Man, it's going to take us forever to get through this. If we tank with both of these guys, so here's an option. We can attack, surge, block. I think that might be a good idea. So let's do that. Let's have 41 attack. We don't have to move. The bone club is cumbersome, so it's speed 2. Hits on a 6 plus. Yep, speed 2. It's on a 6 plus. 2 misses. Okay, well, that's that. And then we're gonna surge, and we're gonna block. Okay. Oh no, wait. We have +2 accuracy. It was 2s though. It doesn't matter. 6 plus. It would have been a 4 plus. Okay, 44 is going to do the same thing. Speed 2 hits on a 6 plus with a counterweighted axe. 2 misses. they're going to surge and block. Okay. And 42 is going to come in. 2, 3, 5. We're going to go right in the blind spot. Okay, we're going to do speed 4. We have, because we got the white line armor, speed 5. And then +2 strength. Let me get some tokens so I don't forget that. Do this. Just put it right there. Okay, so speed 5 hits on a 7+, 6+, because we're in the blind spot. Okay, that was a 10. 1, 2, 3 hits. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. Ooh, wound. The butcher's knocked down. All survivors gain +1 courage. Okay, so let's do that one first. So, the strength on the Katars are 3. It has, the 42 has 3 strength, so 6. And we get 2 more, 8. The toughness is 15, so 10, 9, 8, 7, so 7+. 8. That's 1 wound. All survivors. Okay. All right. All survivors gain +1 courage. Whoops. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Nobody levels up. Everyone just got their very first courage. Okay. And then the monster's knocked down. Awesome. Okay. I think, what was it? 10, 9, 8, 7. 7+. 2. That's a miss. Bummer. And then impervious. Okay, +1 insanity for them. That puts them to 3. Oh, and I forgot. There's no like crit thing for them. So okay. All right. So I wonder if we should surge right now and attack again. So let's see. Whenever the monster attacks or is attacked, it stands at the end of that attack. Okay, so I think so. They just got knocked down, so this all resolves, and then when they're attacked again is when that happens. So we're gonna hit on a 3+, speed 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No trap, please. Okay. Okay, into that attack. Okay, so we don't have to worry about any of these reflexes. Cleaver is impervious, so that goes away. We gain insanity. Go to 4 insanity. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, well, the reflex is canceled, so we hit on a 7+, 8, 1 wound. Okay. And then 7+, 3 is a miss. 7+. That's a wound. The reflex is gone. 7+, 5 miss. Okay, so now they stand up. Right. All right, I think that was a good, really good round. We only have 3 wounds, but I feel like that was good. So that's their turn. 44 is gone. 41 is gone. Now 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, they're gonna go right here. They're gonna attack. Actually, let's just go in. Okay. Speed 2. It's on a 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus because we're in the blind spot and they have +1 accuracy. So 4 plus. 1 hit. Okay. The butcher unleashes a deep guttural roar. Unless attacker is deaf or has +3 courage, they suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level and are knocked down. Oh, great. So with this, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 8 plus. 8 plus. 9. So that's a wound. Okay, so they suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level, so they suffer 3 brain damage. Okay, that's a severe brain injury. Also, we have this infectious lunacy. When you suffer brain damage, gain a lunacy tokens equal to the damage suffered. When you have 3 plus lunacy tokens, remove all and suffer the frenzy brain trauma. Okay, so we're going to suffer frenzied. So let's pull up our brain. Okay. So we get 2 to this roll. 7, 8, 9. You are knocked down. Gain 1d10 insanity. Gain 7 insanity. Okay, so that's good. All right, and then we suffer frenzy. Gain 1d5 insanity. Oop, that's got 10, so 5 more insanity. So it's 12 now. Okay, +1 speed, +1 strength. Okay. Not spin survival. You may not use fighting arts. You cannot use weapon specialization or weapon masteries. Can be done multiple times, less until the end of the showdown. So we need to make sure that we cannot use that axe reroll now. We can't use survival. So we just stack these up. Just remind me. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's just add that 10 survival. Okay, then let's just get rid of them. Flip these over. Okay. All right, there's that. Okay, hold on just a sec. Okay. So that's the end of that. And that's all of our turns. So everything resets. 41 is blocking. 44 is blocking. We can't surge. So here we go. So now we shuffle the hit location deck, which is a good thing because we do not want that trap coming up. We were really close to burning through those hit location cards already. Okay. All right, here we go. We didn't rawhide headbands. We have no clue what's going to happen here. So 3 cards. Shoot, I forgot to do invincible on all those wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. Dang it. So this wound is not there. We'll put it back on the bottom. 3. Dang it. No. 4. Okay. Ouch. We undid half of those wounds with invincible. Oh man, this is bad. Okay. Double hack. Closest threat facing. Speed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 plus. Target gains 2 bleed tokens. Okay, so these higher speed ones. So we're going to hit on a 3 plus, probably 2, 3. So 3 plus for our 41 as our main tank. So let's have 44 take this one because it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus. 6 plus. 2 misses, 2 more misses, 2 hits. We're going to dodge 1. And we are going to block the other one with the shield. Okay. Don't gain bleed tokens. Alright. Round 1 done. Wild Carve. Closest threat facing. Okay, so that's going to be those guys. Speed 4. Oh no. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 1 damage to a random hit location and gain 1 bleed token. So there's a break in there so we can dash out of the way. Okay, well let's do this. So it's speed 4. 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus. We're going to attack 41. So 1 miss. So 2 of them are going to get blocked from the beacon shield. And then we're going to take... Oh, we can dodge. We can dodge 1. Dodge. Done. Okay. There's that. And then, so now everyone is going to suffer 1 damage to a random hit location and gain a bleeding token. So we're going to have, so 45 is just going to have to take it. So they're going to suffer 1 damage to the leg. 2. And they gain 1 bleed token. Okay, 42 is going to dash. Lose a survival. Step back 1. Okay, 44 and 41 are going to do the same. Here and here. Let's leave them because closest threat would be closest threat facing, so they would scoot over 1. I guess that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. So that doesn't happen. All survivors do monsters for 1 damage and hit location. Okay. Final 1. Lantern Hunger. Great. The butcher disappears in a flash of light, reforming from the glow of a survivor's lantern. Target the furthest survivor. The target is doomed. Place the butcher in an unoccupied space adjacent to the target. If this isn't possible, discard the card. Okay, so it's going to be attack 6. 6. You gain the priority target token. Okay. So the furthest survivor. So all of them are equally far away except for 45. So we can pick. So this is a speed 6. So let's, it's going to be 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus. So let's have it attack 44. Okay. So 6 plus. Oh, you know what? Let's have them surge. I think it's safe. I already rolled, but they moved, they surged. Let me just flip all these over. Okay. They moved, they surged. They're surging and they're blocking. So 6 plus. These are all misses. They block 1. They're doomed, so they can't dodge this one. So they're going to take it. So it's going to be 3 damage to the head. Ugh. Okay. That puts them down to 2 on the head. And then we gain the priority target token. Which that's okay. Alright. Alright, there you have it. So it's our turn again. So 44 is going to stay there. They have surged already to block the first time, so they're not going to attack. They're just going to block. Okay, then let's have 41 move in here. They're going to attack. Speed 2, so 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus. 1 hit. Furious Scrag, Death Blow. If the butcher is killed by this location, it's beheaded. Okay, we're not going to kill it. Okay, so hopefully we can critical wound, but we get, let's see, club gains sharp, I think, with the lantern armor. Yes, what's sharp real quick? Sharp. A gear special roll, add 1d10 strength to each wound attempt using this gear. Cool. Okay, so we hit on a 15, 10, 9, 8, 1 plus. Anything but a 1. That's awesome. Okay, and then they're going to surge. And they're going to block. Okay. That's 41's turn. 44 is gone. 42 with the guitars are going to come into the blind spot. They're going to attack speed 5. Hits on a 7 plus, 6 plus, 5 plus. Miss. 3 hits. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, impervious. We gain an insanity. 5 now. Okay. Now, alright, so let's do this one. Oh no, we don't want to be knocked down. Oh, we're gonna gain all sorts of brain damage. We're gonna frenzy here in a second, which is not gonna be good. But with that, so we get 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7 plus. That's cocked. 5. Miss. Okay, turn the face the attacker and intimidate. Roll 1d10. And result of 5 plus. Please load. 4. So nothing happens. Good. Okay, 7 plus. 7. That's a wound. Wait. That's a wound. So for brain damage equal to the monster's level and are knocked down. So they're knocked down. So for 3 brain damage, which triggers infectious lunacy. They are frenzied now. So they cannot use survival. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 survival. Okay. All those go away. +1 speed. +1 strength. Great. And that's it. Okay. Oh, I think they gain 1d5 insanity also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 insanity. 8 insanity now. Perfect. Well, that's just amazing. Okay. So, that's 42's turn. 45 is going to come in. And they're going to attack. We have +1 speed, so it's 3 plus, or 3 speed. It's on a 6 plus 5 plus. Wait, 5 plus 4 plus. 1 hit. Yep, just 1 hit. Thick cape. Attacker rolls a d10 if the result is greater than their courage, they suffer brain damage equal to their monster level. Great. So they're going to frenzy again, probably. But they're going to hit on a 15, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 plus. 10. Okay. Oops, hold on. 1. Okay, good. Because of Invincible. So since there's no crit section, I believe that this can't be critted, so the reflex happens. So they get 1d5 insanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 3 insanity. 15 insanity. We gain +1 speed, +1 strength. Can't use survival, they don't have any survival. Okay. So that's that. So everything resets now. Okay. This does not look good, guys. So 22 wounds. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18 wounds left. And this gets shuffled again. Alright. Okay, so now it's his turn. 1, 2, 3. Embrace the pain. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. When the butcher is wounded, place 1 token on this card. At the start of each monster turn, if Embrace the Pain has 2+ tokens, remove all tokens and perform basic action. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So each time the monster is wounded, we're gonna get screwed by a basic action. We're not gonna win this, guys. There's no way. Okay. So this is the draw an A card from this card. Hue, closest threat facing. Speed 1, so speed 3. We're gonna knock down. So with the leather armor set, we ignore bash. So let's have him attack 44. So it's gonna be speed 3. It's on a 3 plus, 1 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus. 5 plus. 1 miss. We block 1, and we can dodge 1 with a survival. Okay. Good. Alright, next. Gaze of Truth. Closest threat facing, move and intimidate target. The butcher looms over the target, mere inches from its face. If the butcher is adjacent to the target, roll 1d10. On a 3 plus, target suffers brain damage equal to the monster's level, is knocked down, gains +2 understanding, and gains a random disorder. Great. So we actually want. Ugh. Oh, yeah, and we actually had the priority target token, so 44 would have taken that no matter what. So we did it right on accident. I mean, that sucks, because this is the problem. We're going to intimidate. We're probably going to get that brain damage equal to the monster level. Dang it. We're going to lose all our survival then, because we're going to get that. Dang it. screwed. We're so screwed. Okay, well, let's have him attack. Let's have him attack. Let's have him attack 44. 6. Okay. So they gain +2 understanding. They're knocked down. They're going to take 3 brain damage. Onto a light. They gain 1d5. They're gonna trigger infectious lunacy, so they're gonna gain 1d5 insanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 insanity. Okay, and then 6 survival, which they cannot use now. And they get +1 speed, +1 strength. Okay, and a random disorder. Hyperactive. Whether you're running, fiddling, or you're pacing, you're always moving. Okay. Move. 1 space. Hurry. Okay. Alright. Well, that's that. That's just great. Okay. So that kind of messes up cumbersome. Okay, so that is done. Okay, now whatever this is, we're going to have it, it'll probably attack, oh great, a moon. Oh no. Okay, so 41 is deaf because of the lantern helm. When screaming comes into play, all non-deaf survivors suffer 1 brain damage per monster level. At the start of the butcher's turn, all non-deaf survivors suffer 1 damage per monster level. Oh no, this is so bad. Okay. So, 3 brain damage to everybody. So 44. Gonna take 3 brain damage. Goes down to 1. They're gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 sanity. +1 strength. Let's just start using these. +1 strength. +1 speed. Okay. 42 is gonna get. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. +1 speed. Okay, they're gonna gain. So they're gonna take 3, so they're gonna go to 5 insanity. And they're gonna go back up to 10 insanity. Okay, and then +1 speed, +1 strength. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, this is such a disaster. So, 45. Oh yeah, sorry. 25 insanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 3. So they lose 3, gain 3, same. Okay, so just to sum up here, 45 has +3 strength, +3 speed. 42 has +4 strength, +2 speed. 44 +2 speed, +2 strength, and 41 is just normal at this point. So at the start of the butcher's turn, all non-death survivors are going to frenzy again. This is so bad. So bad. Okay, great. Our turn. So it's the into the Mollister's turn. So he would stand up. He would still be knocked down. Let's spend a survival to encourage. 41 is. Right. And then let's just have both of them block and not attack. Yep. Okay. Let's turn these over so I'm reminded not to use them. Oh, so 44 has to move, so they're just going to move forward and then back. Okay. All right, and then okay, so that's 44 and 41's turn. All right, and this is just a downhill slope. It's so bad. But it's our turn now. Alright, well, let's have 45 attack. So we're going to do speed 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed 5 hits on a 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus. One miss, 2 miss, so 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. 1 impervious. Okay. Plus 1 insanity. Which goes to 16 insanity. Okay. So we have 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 plus. 1. Let's reroll. Oh no, we can't reroll. That's a miss. Because we can't use our axe proficiency. The attacker locks eyes with the savage horror underneath the butcher's mask. Turn to face the attacker and intimidate. 1d10. 2. A 5 plus. Okay, so they don't frenzy. That's good. Death blow. So 5 plus. 1 again. God, man, damn it. Okay, that's 45's turn. Now 42. Let me more d10s. 1 sec. Okay, 42 is going to attack. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 5, 6, 7. All right, and we're going to hit on a 6 plus 5 plus. Miss, 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 miss. 2 hits. Okay. Oh no. The butcher explodes in a burst of ferocity. Oh no. All survivors, the attacker is doomed. All survivors in the zone of malice gain a bleeding token, suffer knockback 5. Alright, well, we're just going to take it because we have to. Alright, 1. Bleeding tokens for everybody, please. Okay, and knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just knocked back into the wall. Basic action targeting the attacker. The attacker is 42. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And basic action. Great. This is what happens when our speed goes way up. I can't remember. Did we do a wound? I can't remember. find out. Speed 4, 4 plus, 5 plus, 6 plus, 6 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't dodge it. We're gonna die. We're gonna so die. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 damage. All these hit locations. 3 to the head. That goes down to 2. 3 to the legs. Goes down to 2. 3 to the arms. Oops. Goes down to 2. And 3 to the body. That goes down to 2. Okay. And they gain another bleeding token. Alright. Okay. Great. Okay. Well, that's our turn. Oh no. We can't do anything about it. And the problem is, it's his turn now. We can't get 41 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get right behind him, but it's always closest threat facing and then closest threat. No. Right. Well, screw it. I mean, there's nothing we can do. At the start of the butcher's turn, all non-death survivors suffer 1 brain damage per monster level. Okay. Right. So 44 is going to gain 5 insanity. And after the 3 insanity, so that's 2 more. So 6 insanity. They gain +1 speed. +1 strength. Okay. 42 now. Suffers it. They get 1 insanity, so net -2, so they're going to 8. And then they get +1 speed, +1 strength. Okay. And 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they gain net +1, so they go up to 16 insanity. +1 speed, +1 strength. Great. Alright, well there you have that. So that's done. The locations are shuffled. Now we're going to draw 3 cards. And we're going to start killing our survivors here. Alright. Hue. Closest threat facing. Speed 3. So a 3 plus. Let's have him attack Qatar, the Qatar wielder, because we're so high on speed it's just gonna get wrecked. So 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3 plus to hit. 1 miss, 2 hits. They're knocked down because of bash. Gain a bleeding token. They're not 3 bleeding tokens. And then they're going to suffer 5 damage. 5 to the head. That's going to be a severe. And then 5 to the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a severe. Great. I don't know if you guys can see this. The edge. Well, there we go. Okay. 6. So this is the head location. Def. You won't hear it coming. Oh, good. -1 accuracy. So we lose that. You won't hear it coming, so for 1 minus. Oh. Evasion. Oops, instead. -1 evasion. Whoops. I was thinking blind. Okay. The injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleed token. We're now at 4 bleeding tokens. There's nothing I can do because the people that have the bandages and the first aid kit are on the other side of the world. So that's the head. Now the legs. 3. Gain 2 bleeding tokens. That would kill them. So they're going to use their lifetime reroll. 10. Blow sends you sprawling and you're knocked down. Okay, good. Good use of lifetime reroll. Just great. Okay. Next. Bite. Closest threat facing. So now that's going to be 45. Okay. I'm going to speed 4. 4 plus. Oh, severe head injury. That's great. 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus. Severe head injury. Eight. Concussion. Your brain is scrambled like an egg. Gain a random disorder of 1 bleed token. 3 bleed tokens. Yep, we're done. We are done. It's only a matter of time. Regaholic. Oh, great. Severe injury. Frenzy. Great, so we're going to frenzy even more than we already are. Okay. Great. And they're knocked down because of the severe injury. Well, there you go. Butcher's Roar. All non-death survivors. Okay. Roll 1d10 for each target. So 41's deaf. 42 is deaf. So 44 is going to roll 10. 42 is already knocked down. You're going to suffer 3 brain damage. So they're going to oh no, wait. Oh, sorry, this is 44. Sorry. 44 is going to suffer 3 brain damage. You're going to frenzy, so they gain 1d5 insanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So. What were they at? I can't remember. I think there were 6. So they 3 brain damage, gain 3 brain damage left, back, and they get +1 speed, +1 strength. Okay, great. And then 45, 7. So they are going to gain 3 taken away, 3 added, and they get +1 speed, +1 strength. Great. it's our turn. Yeah, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to so what happens if we don't do anything? No target menace. So for brain damage per monster level. Alright, so we want, so we don't want him to in the blind spot, we just want him there. Let's move these up here. Let's have them both block. Okay. Both block. The other two survivors are just going to hang out. Okay. We are screwed, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Hack. Closest threat facing. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Closest threat facing, closest threat. No target menace. Okay. So, we're going to turn, go here. We're going to speed 4. Let's have 44. Let's have 41 take this one. So 4 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus. 2 hits. We block both of those with the beacon shield. Infinite kick. Closest threat facing. Okay, well, now that's going to be speed 4. Target suffers knockback 5 and gains a priority target token. Draw another AI card. Okay. Let's shuffle these up real quick. So I have an idea. If we survive this round, we're going to do something else here. We're going to try something. Okay. So let's have him attack 41. Let's see here. Spend an activation to ignore 2 hits the next time you're attacked. Lasts until the next act. You cannot block more than once per attack. Okay, well let's have them surge, and they're gonna block again. Okay, so this is a new attack. Okay, speed 4. Hits on a 3 plus. Oops. That was a 2 misses, 2 hits, 2 blocks. Okay, they do not suffer knockback 5 or the priority target token, but then we still draw an AI card. Kick, closest threat facing, it's going to be them. Speed 4, it's on a 3 plus. Jeez. That's a 3 plus, that's 4 hits. Could dodge 1. At this point, it doesn't matter. Well, it might matter. So that's 3 damage, 6 damage, 9 damage to the waist. Yeah, so I'm going to have to spend a survival to dodge one of the wastes. Okay, so 6 damage to the waist. So we go 1. 3 damage to the body. 7. Okay. Knockback 5 and priority target. 1, 2, 3, 4. Priority target, doesn't matter. Basic action now. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed 4. It's on a 2 plus, 3 plus. 1 miss, 2 misses, 2 hits. Like in the chest, so that's 3 damage. They gain a bleed token. 3 damage to the body. 7, 6, 5, 4. So we go down to 4. Leg. Go down to 7. Okay. And the last card. Speed 4. Bite. Closest threat facing. Random severe head injury. Perfect. Okay, here we go. 3 plus. 1 miss. 3 hits. Random severe head injury. Okay. So at the end of that one. Oh. Did we add all these? Oh yeah, we didn't. We did, yeah, okay. Severe head injury. 1. Let's use our lifetime reroll. Nothing. Shattered jaw. You drink meat through a straw. You can no longer consume. Okay. Consume. You can no longer encourage. Permanent gambling token. No, 4 bleed tokens. Okay. That's the end of the Butcher's turn. So let's look at something. Start of the survivor's turn act. They may decide to skip their act and run away. After the hunt event is resolved, the survivor may decide it's time to go home and run away. Okay. So, if we all run away, what happens? So we can return to the settlement, but does that mean we lose? I'm guessing we do. Run away. Let's look real quick. Once a settlement has innovative pictographs, survivors may abandon the hunt or showdown phase at any time. Follow the instructions on the runaway story event. Okay. So, Okay, let's Google it real quick. All right, so runaway triggers defeat conditions. We're gonna lose anyways, so we can either have 4 survivors and suffer defeat, or 0 survivors and suffer defeat. So, in my opinion, having 4 survivors and suffering defeat is better than 0 and suffering defeat. So I think at the beginning of our turn, we're all going to attempt to run away. So we each attempt to run away as our action. So these guys stand up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think, anyways. Where's those? Pictograph. Hold on. Did I put it under here? There it is. Okay, at the start of the survivor's act, they may decide to skip their act and run away. Okay, so I guess we wouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we wouldn't move. We would just run away. Okay, so let's do it. 41's gonna run away. 6. Something attacks you. Suffer the broken leg and broken arm severe injuries and return to the settlement in shame. Okay. So we've ran away successfully. Let's just throw all these over here. They're going to be 4 survival. So let's mark that. Okay. All right. Okay. So we broken leg, broken arm. Legs, broken leg, an ear-shattering crunch. Adjacent survivor suffer 1 brain damage, -1 permanent movement. Oops. 4 movement. Broken leg. -1 movement. Okay. Where is it again? Alright, so we have to skip the next hunt. Gain a bleeding token, so I don't know. I don't think that would... I mean, would that mean we die? Because we're at 4 bleed tokens. Well, I guess we could surge. Let's just go with it. Broken leg, -1 movement, broken arm. -1 permanent accuracy. -1 accuracy. Okay. -1 permanent strength too. Oh jeez. Strength. Ugh, this is just bad. But we're still alive. Okay. Alright. So 41 has ran away. Okay. Let's go back to here. So now 44 is going to attempt to run away. Oops. 9. You rarely drag yourself to 7. Battered but alive. You cannot imagine revisiting the horrors you witnessed. Gain 1 random disorder. Okay, so 44 is going to gain a random disorder. Immortal. Okay. Don't remember what this is. Okay, you are immortal. You will live forever and cannot be killed. While you're insane, convert all damage dealt to your hit locations to brain damage. Oh. You're so busy reveling in your own glory that you cannot spend survival while insane. Oh, dang it. All damage equals brain. No. So then, while insane. Okay. And then, wow. Okay. Okay. That's a good one. I wish we had more insanity. I wish we would have done it on 45, who has 16. Okay, well, there's that. They're back at the settlement now. Okay. 42 now is going to try to run away. 5. You're knocked down, lose all survival. So 42 is knocked down. They lose all survival, which they already did. Okay. And then 45 is going to try to run away. 6. Broken leg, broken arm. Great. Okay, let's just copy them. -1 movement, so we're at 4. Broken leg, -1 movement, broken arm, -1 accuracy, -1 strength. Great. Perfect. Okay, they return to the settlement. All these icons out of the way here. Injuries return to the settlement. Okay, well that's that. Interesting. So now that's the end of our turn. So it's now the butcher's turn. We're gonna screaming. So they're gonna get +1 strength, +1 speed. They're gonna gain insanity, 3 insanity. They lose 3 insanity, so net gain. Let's see, all these guys are gone. Okay, and they do 3. Whoops, it's this way. All right, here we go. Double hack. Closest threat facing. Closest threat. Nobody's a threat. Menace. Alright. Menace is the butcher returns to face the closest survivor. Survivor suffers 1 brain damage per menace level. So 3 brain damage. Lunacy. They're going to gain 5, so it's net 2. So they're going to go up to 10. Okay. And +1 speed, +1 strength. Closest threat facing, closest threat, no target menace. 1, 2, so they're going to go down to 9 insanity. Okay. +1 speed, +1 strength. I don't think it matters. Just in case. Last AI card. Closest threat facing, closest threat, no target menace. Same. We're at 9. +1 speed, +1 strength. Oh, what a mess. Okay. Alright, now that's the end of the butcher's turn. So they're deaf, I believe. Yep, so that screaming wouldn't actually take into effect. Whoops, I forgot that part. Okay. 42 now is the only one here. Attempt to run away. Oh, they're going to stand up. The monster's turn. They're going to attempt to run away. 2. In your desperate scramble, you trip, falling awkwardly on the jagged piece of terrain. You are knocked down and suffer a severe injury to a random hit location. Great. To the leg. Torn Achilles tendon. To the end of the showdown, whenever you suffer light, heavy, or severe, you are also knocked down. Skip the next hunt, gain a bleed token. They're dead. Well, there's that. So, bleed token equals death. So we'll gain a resource from that. We're going to get monster hide. Okay. So all this is gone. Let's look up level 3 butcher. I think running away was the best deal because we would have lost all of them. So I think we did the right thing. Okay. Defeat. The butcher rampages through the settlement. Everyone escapes into the darkness until it leaves, but all resources in the settlement storage are lost during the destruction. Great. So we get to keep the monster hide and the monster bone that we got while out and about, and then we lose everything else. So we lose 2 elder cat teeth, 3 large flat tooth, 1 muscly gum, 1 screaming brain, shank bone, sinew, lion tail, 3 lion claws, 2 great cat bones, 1 skull, 2 monster organs, 6 monster bones, and 3 broken lanterns. Oh, and a nightmare tick. Perfect. That's great. Just great. So all we have is monster bone, monster hide. We don't get any endeavors, I believe, if we run away. Let's look here. I mean, they're a returning survivor. Let's see. Endeavors are the creative energy accumulated from experience. Each returning survivor generates 1 endeavor. Okay, well, so they would gain, we'd gain 3, so we have 4 with cooking, so we'll gain 4 endeavors. 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, there you have it. Let me set up the settlement phase, and I'll be right back. Okay, so good news. Hands of Heat isn't going to mean that much, so that's positive, right? Okay, well, with that, our survivors return. We gain 3 endeavors from our 3 living survivors, and plus 1 endeavor from cooking. I also had forgotten that last year we lost 3, which is devastating. Still can't believe we lost 3 to a stupid settlement event, that hunt reenactment. Ugh, makes me so mad. But I did look up the rules, and it says that X Mastery is like an innovation, so it stays with the settlement event. I forgot to mention that at the very beginning, but I remember now. So Mastery is an innovation, it stays, so everyone gains that X proficiency no matter what, even if 3 dies. At least that's how I've read it. But so Sarah's return, gain endeavors, update the timeline. We are now in Lantern Year 24, and we are going to do Hands of Heat, but we first have to do a settlement event here. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so yeah, I think running away was our best bet. There's no way we're going to win that, and at least we have 3 living survivors, even though they're pretty busted up. And I think I can fix some of that, hopefully, with some of our endeavors that we have no use for, but we'll see what happens after this. Clinging Mist. Okay, we've done this before. Settlement is hidden behind a thick green mist. Something about the way the lantern light passes through it makes it seem alive. Roll 1d10. 3. Okay, where the mist touches skin, bright red boils bloom into existence. The painful boils leave the survivors desperately scratching themselves. The returning survivors suffer the worst. They must skip the next hunt. Okay. It's not horrible. So 41, 44, and 45. Skip the next hunt. I don't think I ever erased it from the last time. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Set these aside. I need to go through also, and so that's over. forgot to, I need to erase all these, skip the next time boxes. I keep forgetting to do that. So I don't know who is supposed to be skipping the next time and who's not. So let's just fix that real quick here with all of our remaining survivors. Just make sure that they're all taken care of. Okay. All right. Perfect. So now we're going to do Hands of Heat. So let's bring that over. Hands of Heat. So we've already done Lantern Oven, so we do Lantern Branding. It says a feast culminating in the ritual branding of the settlement's finest warriors by the heat of an agitated lantern. Discard half the settlement's total resources. So we have 2. We're going to get rid of the bone. So we have the hide. Okay. Rounded down, nominate a survivor and roll on the table below. So let's see. Ooh, we don't want 1 through 3. We gain +10 survival, but we add Hands of Heat again. +1 permanent speed, +1 permanent strength. If we do a 10, though, we're blinded. So we could probably get away with some better. Let's see. Permanent speed and permanent strength. It might be good. So let's look. Maybe we can do Thunder Maul. It might be good. Let's do Thunder Maul. Why not? What's the worst could happen, right? Blinded? Great. That's just great. So, +10 survival for the next time we go out. And we add Hands of Heat to 1d10 years from now. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hands of Heat. There's no way we're gonna make it past. If we beat the Gold Smoke Knight, then we are done. So good. We don't have to worry about Hands of Heat. Hopefully, ever again. We gain all departing survivors gain +10 survival, so that's good. Okay, well there you have it. So that's Hands of Heat. Wasn't as bad as normal because we didn't have any resources. So let's go ahead and add that monster hide to our resources. Obviously there's not going to be anything we can do with it at this point, so what we're going to do though is we are going to so check milestones, update death count. Oh, I forgot to do that. So 42 is now dead. Lantern year. That was Lantern year 23. Level 3 Witcher. Okay. 42 is dead. Update the death count. We're now down to 11 survivors again, which was better than we would have been down to 8 survivors if we hadn't ran away. So I still think that was the best idea. So, okay. So we're going to use bed. So we can roll a spin and endeavor. We can roll a 4+. We can get rid of these broken arm severe injuries. We can't get rid of the broken leg, but I think it would be helpful. So let's do that. So let's spend 1 survival. Let's do it on, let's see here. They're not going to matter. Let's do it on them. 6. Okay. So we're back to +1 accuracy, +1 strength. Okay. broken arm is done. Good. Okay. Now, let's see. So is this guy worth it? It's gonna be +2 strength, +1 evasion. I don't think he's worth it at this point. Yeah, I mean, +2 strength, +1 evasion isn't the best. And we can't encourage anyways because of that shattered jaw. Yeah, I think we're going to leave him with the broken arm. Okay. So there's that. Don't really have any disorders. I was thinking about bloodletting. We don't have really any disorders that are hindering us. Although we might, if we want to send 3 out, maybe heal their retired disorder, or 2 out, I guess. But let's do this. So let's see. We can either salvage scrap, or we can augury. Let's try a couple auguries. So we're gonna spend 1 endeavor, 2 left, augury, 5. +1 survival. I don't know who. I forgot to nominate someone. Let's do. Who doesn't have very much survival? 6, 4, 6. Okay, so they get 1 survival. So they're up to 5 now. Okay, let's try this again. 4. 6 survival now. One more time. 1. Lose 1 resource from the settlement. We're not going to. I think that's a choice, so we're not going to. We only have 1. Okay, well. There you have it. Lantern year 23 is done. The butcher, we failed to, but we were able to run away, at least a few of them. So our population is still a little higher. Next year, or this year, we have 1. We can go out, do 1 more hunt, and then we can face the Watcher. What is that going to benefit us? Not very much. So we might just go for it. Face the Watcher this year. He has 1 less strength, which I don't think is going to matter in the long run, but 1 less strength is 1 less strength. Our population is an 11. If we go out on another hunt, we run the risk of losing more survivors. So I think, it's a little scary, but I think next year we're facing the Watcher. I don't think I had thought of that until just now, but we're here. It's time to wake the Watcher. We'll see you guys next episode.